These 5 things don't look like mistakes. They look like normal, everyday parenting. But neuroscience research has linked each of them to measurable changes in how a child's brain develops. Changes that can last into adulthood. The good news? Every single one is fixable. Starting today. Welcome to Raised by Science. This isn't about blame, it's about awareness. These 5 patterns are common, often well-intentioned, and almost every parent has done at least one. We'll explain the science behind each and what to do instead. Dismissing big emotions as drama. Phrases like, "You're fine," or "Stop being dramatic," may seem harmless. But research on emotion dismissal shows children whose emotions are routinely minimized develop weaker emotional regulation skills. Their brains don't get the practice of having big feelings witnessed and processed. Over time, this is linked to higher anxiety in adolescence. Inconsistent responses. When the same behavior gets ignored one day and punished the next, a child's brain can't build a reliable model of cause and effect. Research on unpredictable environments shows this inconsistency is associated with elevated stress hormone patterns. The brain stays in a low-grade, waiting for the other shoe to drop state. Excessive screen time as a soother. Using screens to calm big emotions rather than co-regulation means the brain never practices its own calming pathways. Studies show heavy reliance on screens for emotional soothing in early childhood correlates with weaker self-regulation skills later. Not because screens are evil, but because the practice of calming down with another person is what builds the skill. Conditional praise. Good job, you got an A. Feels positive. But when praise is only tied to achievement, research shows children can develop what's called contingent self-worth. Their sense of value becomes dependent on performance. This is linked to higher rates of anxiety and perfectionism. The fix isn't to stop praising achievement. It's to also praise effort, character, and simply who they are. Not repairing after conflict. We've mentioned this before because the research keeps coming back to it. Conflict itself isn't harmful. Children who never see conflict don't learn how to resolve it. But conflict without repair, without reconnection afterward, is what's linked to attachment difficulties. The repair is the lesson, not the absence of conflict. 5 patterns, all common, all human, all fixable. If you recognized yourself in 1 or 2 of these, that's not failure, that's awareness. And awareness is where change starts. Subscribe to Raised by Science for more research-backed insights into raising resilient kids.